I just think it's. I think it's. You got to look at. I like how they have a Swedish flag. Just completely off topic.
My
UK
man Robin.
Premiership, Swedish flag. I love that. That's great.
Robin doing it all. Pretty sure he's the only Swede.
Oh, we've had a little fast forward in time, and we got ourselves a pistol round. There you go.
3B stack. Surreal gets the first kill on the hold. I think you can see from Fish123's buy what they want to go for. 5 sets of Kevlar, relying on the headshots, and they already have got the first one. Let's see how much more they can get, though, because the push is going to come back around towards A. There's only 2 CTs here for the time being. Nice little off angle from Smooya. Might work out for a kill or 2, but you can already see Fish123 get the quick rotate, and it's Robin to do the damage. 2 kills for him from Pit. Smooya also comes through, spots the last man. Robin steals it away. And that is a incredibly dominating start.
I think it's... There's a phrase that comes to mind. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bang, and the dirt is gone.
I don't know what the link between those two phrases is, but you know, you could have gone for a lot of things there. But you're really on your commercial game this evening. I mean, it started out with Tesco versus Asda. Now we're on some.
Don't name the brand. Come on now.
Like, I mean, other brands are available, obviously.
Yep.
I mean, what even is that? Is that?
I think it's Seal It Bang.
Seal It Bang. There you go. Yeah, and other cleaning products are available.
I don't think we're sponsored by any cleaning products.
You never know. You never know.
It's a gap that needs to be filled.
Yeah, there should be like an esports brand for cleaning products.
I'd buy it. I don't know if I
like specific products built towards like keyboards and stuff like that. Like that should be pretty useful. Now thinking about it.
Yeah, there's like the compressed air, right?
Yeah, but that's just like buying a can. I feel like if you're buying a can of compressed air, you're not buying that specifically for like with an esports tag on it. You're just buying compressed air, like.
Fair enough.
Just put an Intel logo on it. You're good.
I mean, I guess talking about this Pat's Money Crew lineup, so what I had written down, what I was expecting was Crit, Harry C. I was expecting Laney. He's not here. Lols I was expecting, and Docs. So I guess the one difference is Blackie in instead, which I don't think is a massive surprise, to be honest. I was just curious if or how many of the Dutch guys would play, but doesn't look like too many of them. We are going to see Docs try and get something done. Got a Glock kill early on as T-Sack does a little bit of damage. Very, very aggressive round. Yeah, I didn't see how this happened, but there we go. Smooya doesn't get the last kill, actually. Surreal steals it away, but the round win nonetheless.
The upside there for PMC is they actually did a lot of damage towards a full bot Fish123, so it will prompt a lot of rebuys here.
The Krieg. The SG553.
You a fan?
Yeah, I actually, it's the only gun I use when I play on the
not surprise me.
I'm just a noob, what can I say?
What's your ESEA
All right,
rank?
ESEA? I don't really play ESEA. I was like... I played a game against you once. I think I was like C or C+.
I remember that. Actually, we did play, didn't we?
Yeah, I beat you.
Well, I mean, the difference between, I guess, well, right. Right. Can't really get much more there. I mean, there was a great opportunity there for a message, but you just ruined it. Nonetheless.
I do like the SG though. I'm really happy that MBK started buying it, and he's actually trying to use it. Yeah, I just think it's really good. I mean, the 100% first bullet accuracy is really nice. I think the scope is pretty useful because it makes the spray pattern really small. Either way, quick trades towards top mid. Blackie does get one with the SG. Quick trades back and forth, though, in favor of Smooya, who shuts them out. And that is the bomb dropped down. So Harry C will look to see if he can get it back. And Smooya picks up the Krieg. That spray didn't look convincing. And it's back to a 2-on-2.
It was the last minute zoom in that I think threw him off. Like,
yeah.
That's, at that point, just go with it, hip fire, like, you know, pray to the Counter-Strike gods that it lands. I mean, Robin right now is just going to hold the door anyway with this lovely Nova. Shame he peeks into an AK, though, and loses head for it. That's less than ideal. Thankfully, though, Jenko's still kind of relatively far back from things. 25 seconds left on the clock. He kind of has a bit of a textbook approach to this round now. I mean, he knows where the bomb is, right? He knows roughly what sort of play Lols could make. He knows he's either going to drop off from back and coming through second mid, or he's going to come out through boiler/short. Picks up the bomb, hears him, peeks out, finishes him off. Fish123, 4-0.
Yeah, Lols goes limp at the end. Gets caught in the back, and okay, Robin. fighting fire with fire. I like it.
A P90 on Smooya.
Oh,
That
yes.
says a lot.
I remember seeing this in the first game. Someone picked up a P90 and rushed beyond Mirage with it, I think.
Watch him go.
That might have been T-Sack.
Watch him go.
I mean, if you're going to go to Banana, why not, honestly? It's going to mow them
He's
down.
going to drop a nade, and he's going to rush down.
Oh, this is
He's
an
just
ace.
not going to hold.
This is an
Like,
ace.
He's just going to keep going.
Oh, Robin's...
There's W, and that's it. That's the only button that exists right now.
He didn't even get a kill.
He did. Did he?
No.
Ah, he didn't
Stolen
actually get
away.
credit for it. That's... You hate to see that.
He's still got the P90 for this round, I assume, though. So that'll be fun.
Well, mate, it's not just going to leave a good P90 to waste, is he?
True. Oh, he might do it.
Oh, so you don't do
He's
it.
dropped it. No,
I like how this is the highlight of the round for us. We're not talking about anything else. No analytical insight or anything else. We're just talking about Smooya and his P90 and doing... yeah,
Ooh.
I mean, I'll leave it. I'll leave that there. That's nice, though. Actually, a second entry. So, hold on a second. Pat's Money Crew, they've just demanded your attention, Hawkins, because we have to be keeping an eye on the fact they've just got 2 kills. T-Sack got very aggressive down mid, though. Okay. This is a weird round. I mean, we see a lot of battles coming towards the bottom of mid. It does lead to still this comfortable advantage for Pat's Money Crew, and from there they're going to advance up through Banana. Now, you've got Surreal still looking to see exactly what's going on towards mid. You've got Jenko being that gatekeeper towards Banana right now. He doesn't know what's coming, but if they shoulder peek into him, it'll be headshot after headshot. What they don't expect, though, is him to be there with the AWP. Fox does secure that frag, and from there it leaves just Surreal.
Just confirming the kill at mid there with the extended spray down.
And he could have actually been expecting someone to push into him, in fairness, like swing from Banana to try and trade.
Fair enough.
Bit of method to the madness.
Sure. I'd buy it. Either way, it is eventually Pat's Money Crew to get their first round on the board. We did see the push come in from Fish123. This looks like a more standard round from them now. Should just be full rifles. There we go. Smooya also sticks with the AWP. And we will head into another round with a fairly standard buy on both teams. I mean, I guess the SG is the one sort of not meta weapon, I guess, but it's just what Blackie uses, so it basically is.
The scripts tell you this is a calculated economic reset.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Smooya was pushing down mid with a P90.
Oh, Robin.
Could work.
Tempting fate.
He's dead.
Spray through a wall. Heartbreaking stuff.
Those are very thin walls.
Smooya. Gonna be given the gift of crit. Still so much time for them to work with those, so by no means going to be rushing. Though there are a minute to play with Pat's Money Crew, no need for them to be overzealous here. They really need to think things through more than anything else, to be honest. Slowly but surely advancing the way up through Banana. The rotates begin to be called for. We've seen Surreal make his journey on over. And the next voyage likely to be made by T-Sack as well. Oh, Smooya. Crispy stuff.
Yeah, quick flick there. He was the man that went aggressive towards mid to gain the info to allow that initial B rotate. So now that he's gone passive, they decide to get a second player back towards that site. And it is going to be 22 seconds for Pat's Money Crew to be able to overrun A. T-Sack, the initial man on the hold, alongside Smooya's AWP. He misses the opening shot. T-Sack, though, could still do the damage. Only the one frag. So the bomb should now go down. The rest of Fish123 slowly but surely working their way over, back around towards A. 3v2 retake should be pretty good for them, but they still have to find the frags. That being said, Pat's Money Crew are stuck on the site, so that makes it a lot more difficult for them. You can see them holding this awkward crossfire between them, trying to see if they can get a kill quickly. The timing's slightly off. Blackie eventually gets the first. Looking for more, the push comes in, and he just can't really do much there. When they swing wide like that, he's just got so many positions to check, and that's why you don't like being stuck on the site there.
Yeah, especially when you're both players and you're both in the same corner as well. You can see them basically almost touching backs, just trying to think, okay, where do we hold? Like, what do we do? I think the answer probably is just to try and get aggressive somewhere, but yeah, it's a bit of a catch-22, really. There's no real right answer. And unfortunately, it does mean that they're kind of left in this dire situation now, 6-1, and an all-in buy from them, $50 left on every single player outside of one. This has to work, otherwise this scoreline really starts to develop, and rapidly so.
Oh, It's going to be the boost. Can you jump up onto that box from the fountain? Looked like he tried it. I didn't think you could. Doesn't matter because he just gets boosted up in the end. Surreal going to be in that position. In the meantime, Smooya goes for an ambitious shot.
He kind of like nodded to Robin and was like, I'm going to do this, by the way. Just so you know. Like, good for one. Knows the position of a second now as well as the shot was made before the flames set apartment to blaze. Of course, Smooya takes the peak anyway.
Oh,
Robin is just dropping them dead right now. That's just damage being done. 12 HP what Blackie walks away on. Painful stuff. Smooya they're going to get aggressive, but boys, you've thrown it all away. You're giving him a chance for a good clutch at least, but it's a big ask. I mean, Blackie is 12 HP, Dox is 74, but Dox gets aggressive, leaving his teammate with nothing. I mean, it's the exact same situation Fish are in now, just turned on its head. The cross comes through. Looks like Blackie has got himself on the smoke. He's just holding the push, making a bit of noise, but a face fight is tough. But he pulls through.
doesn't need the scope. Gets the kill.
It's surprising that he goes for this kind of like, I called it a face fight. It's the only real way I could kind of describe it at the time, I guess. But yeah, it goes for this kind of little dogfight on the edge of the smoke. It's a real ballsy play to make, but yeah, it does work out. Obviously, like one flick, like one stray bullet, just like basically at that point you can flail with your rifle, it would kill him. So it really comes down to him getting that first shot off. But it worked out well for him. So you have to look at the effects it has on Fish123's economy. It's, well, complete slaughter.
Yeah, Blackie just rattling off a couple of shots with the SG early on. It's going to be the rest of the team focused in towards apps. Fish123 here have gone for the force buy. This is kind of how they struggled in their opening game against Luminary, right? Where they were on the CT side, their money got broken fairly early, and they could never really get those full buys together. So that's something I would like to see Fish123 make sure doesn't happen to them again. If they lose this, I want to see a pretty hard eco. However, that might not be an issue for them because early on, Robin's already got the opening kill. With 58 seconds left on the clock, Pat's Money Crew look interested in the A play. Some steps were made there, and Robin does get a kill before he falls. T-Sack, though, struggling, needs this kill, finds it. And now it's only Lols left alive. He's stuck in towards Pit. He spots the first man, but he's just going to get overwhelmed from all sides. And just as Pat's Money Crew have the chance to get back into contention, it gets stolen away from them. And that's pretty brutal.
You hate to see that, really.
Yeah.
You certainly do. 7-2 now, and they're once again all in. CZs, Deagles, all that they have. At least they've got Kevlar and helmets pretty much on every player, so yeah, scraping the bottom of the barrel for positives there, but I'd rather have something than nothing.
Oh, Fish123 getting aggressive again. They've got the flank kid. T-Sack just sprays down 4 players from behind. He wants that ace. Jenko's going to steal it away.
Was Jenko like going for a knife there as well? He had a knife at one point.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was a very fast-paced round. I'll give you that. And again, Pat's Money Crew have even less investment here, so... Okay, Smooya. He wants the cash. He wants the spray down.
Does he want the cash, or is he just... Now, I don't want to...
He's got 64 bullets. How can you deal with that?
This is a very smooth thing to do.
Oh, what a smoke T-Sack. Wait. Oh, what that? I was kind of memeing, but I think it was a one-way or something.
Yeah, it's going to be another quick and easy one. 9-2. Not the greatest of situations for Pat's Money Crew to be in.
I've seen better. We've got a buy again. Smooya might stick with the Bison. I mean, he shouldn't, but Smooya might, because he's Smooya. I mean, this is the kind of thing that can get Pat's Money Crew back into the game. Like, Smooya sticking with the Bison, if he goes aggressive and just gives away an opening pick, then that could be all Pat's Money Crew need. Oh, are they going for that stack towards A long? How many players are there? Okay, it's 4 players.
This is just...
Imagine if it works, though. Surreal's like, guys...
I don't know if I want to imagine that, like... Surreal's just like, hello, guys, like, I've got a job to do, banana. But you know what? They're going to come. Oh, this is beautiful. I wonder what like the third person cam of that looks like when you're just looking into Cubby. Like that would really be an angle right now. That's a screenshot right there for Fish123. Like this is our CT side that we're adopting right now.
Oh my god.
They're actually gonna walk into it, aren't they?
No.
I just want to see Dox's face. I would pay good money to see his face as they walk around the corner. They have no idea. That is just something else entirely. The best part is they've got the bomb. It is trapped. Jenko is still standing. He's got a nade in his back pocket. His teammate along with him. Smoke after smoke. Molly after molly to make it even tougher for Crit to get close. Still a chance at a fighting one of that for Pat's Money Crew to make this round work, but I don't know how. Lol's spraying through the smoke. Changes that entirely though. I mean, smart play from him. Picks off one and volleys off a few shots for the second, and hey, they make it work.
What buys are we going to see this time? Who knows?
I don't think it'll be a PP Bison. I think there'll be a little bit more seriousness. Like, the general rule of thumb with Fish123 is if they lose a round, the next one is, like, super serious.
Oh, yeah.
And then the round after that, you can expect to see some P90, some Bisons. Maybe. We haven't seen a Zeus yet. That's going to be the interesting one to wait for. Maybe some Julies at some point.
Anything's possible. Someone's probably got the revolver on.
What would you buy right now if you're Smooya? Or, like, if you're anyone on Fish123, I don't want to say just him, but, like, you're playing on Fish123, what do you buy?
Just an auto shotgun.
Yeah?
XM1014. Get up close into it. Oh, what is this? What is this? You can't get up there. Come on now.
I like how they're going for this like double boost. Like originally, they were like, you know what? Can we triple boost this? They're like just double checking, and then they just come back and like, oh, that's actually all good because it's fine, guys. There's two of us here. Like you don't know this.
Oh, they're spamming it. That is probably the appropriate response. It's not worked.
Yeah, but you do get annihilated by Smear. He's just getting flick from flick with the AWP. It's the same result in the end. What do you do? I mean, you don't check two people there. Like, you never do that.
Yeah, it's...
I kind of almost feel bad for Pat's Money Crew because that is just an outright like violation against them.
It's pretty rough right now. Oh, I thought
like abuse.
I thought everyone was going to go B for a second then. Didn't happen.
So he was like, you know, I probably should. One of us should probably play, I guess. Like, come on.
Oh, they're going to rush B.
Wait, what are they doing on B right now? Because I feel like I see a stat. I want to know what this looks like.
Oh,
are we just?
Well, Smee's having a great time.
He's having a wonderful time over on A right now. Just
what
really
a wonderful world.
What a game so far. Also, your singing was not actually half bad.
Thanks.
Yeah, no credit for you there. That was actually quite good. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'd like to hear more of it throughout this cast.
Don't know about that.
I don't know. I mean,
special occasions.
Fair enough. We can have that.
I feel like if I kept singing, it's the chance increases of me doing something really embarrassing.
True.
Look at Smeeya go. He doesn't care. Oh, it's a B rush again, but it's only Jenko here this time.
Yeah, but this time
it might
like,
work.
I mean, gotta hold my breath because Jenko is there, and this man's a raid boss. So far, so good. Does get himself two, but it will be cut back by Blackie. Surreal, then rotating in from CT. He's just gonna drop a smoke and walk into it, isn't he? Yeah. Smooya, meanwhile, just going to be looking towards Banana. Takes down Lols. It's done this retake nice and strong. The smoke walk-through play actually works. Meaning it is just going to be Blackie, the last player standing for Pat's Money Crew. Comes in from behind. They now know he's there. There's two players to find. And a Molotov in his back pocket to try and slow down that defuse. Looks like they can just stick that one through, though. Fish123 securing a 12-3 half, decimating their opposition.
Yeah. That's true. I don't know. What is there to say at this point?
I mean, you got a whole
Pretty
page of notes in
one-sided.
front of you. What do you got to say to me? Just give me something. I got nothing.
I mean, you could see here. This is what I wrote for each game, and then
Did you actually write like full-blown sentences?
a
reading
few.
your notes now.
But you can see the Fish versus Pat's Money Crew one is just kind of one line, which is, you know, I think sums up this game. To be honest, I don't actually remember what I wrote.
I'm not going to read it on stream, don't worry. I don't want to embarrass you like that. It's all
Okay,
good.
I think it's in like note form as well. I don't know if you'll be able to understand it all, to be honest.
Yeah, I actually have no idea what half that says.
Yeah.
So I'm just, I've read, I looked the part, right? Like,
I've developed my own notes.
yeah, your own like kind of
Yeah.
handwriting. I mean, look at Blackie right now. He's just having the time of his life, isn't he?
Yeah. They've got a CZ, and Harry had a nade. He's fallen back. In the meantime, the push is going to come out through Apps. Docs already gets overrun. He does get the 1 kill, however, at the cost of losing... Well, I was going to say losing the A site, but they're going back down towards mid. They are not happy with A. They want the B play. Harry C, though, up close with the CZ. This could be good. He gets a double, triple kill. There we go. Something goes right. For some reason, he switches it out for the Glock, but hey, who cares? They win the round.
You know what? Right. If you're a counter-terrorist, the one thing you're dreaming of is the one thing you can't have, and that's a Glock.
Yeah.
They always say you always want the things you can't have. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
CT wants a Glock. Don't hate.
It's Blackie's turn for the P90, by the way.
Interesting choice.
Is he going to rush Banana as well? Is this the Smooya? Ooh.
I can't believe you just referred to it as the Smooya. That's
the
a lot.
Smooya special?
Served up on a silver platter, of course. Nonetheless, 4 versus 4. Robin.
Oh, Smooya's got the P90.
It comes full circle.
Oh, what? No. Can't give it to Jenko now. Come on, Smooya. I mean, I know he doesn't have a
quite
helm.
hurt over that. Like, I can see it on your face. You're almost actually disappointed.
He's going to get it back eventually. Jenko will die, don't worry.
Wow. That's just...
No, I mean in game, obviously.
That's pretty bleak.
I mean, let's not go into this right now. Lol's in the pit, waiting, spots the bomb planter, but Smooya is more happy with the Deeg than the P90. Gets himself that kill, it's back to a 2v2. Doc's holding off, a wild spray is good for the frag, and Smooya does fall. Harry C with a very quick headshot there. Pats Money Crew keep themselves going by the skin of their teeth. Going to be a 5th round on the board. And we'll get to see what Fish123 decide to do now. In theory, they probably should just eco one. Ooh, okay. I mean, you are losing 12-5, but okay. And of course, Fish123.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm waiting for, right? I'm like, do they just...
Oh boy, what is this?
Is this the full Mac 10? Okay, so it's the full Mac 10 buy with a Deagle thrown in. I like how you just instantly reach for your drink. Just like, nope.
Not happy with it.
Yeah, this is...
It's going to work.
It's going to work, though, isn't it? It is.
Work.
I mean, they come running up through Banana. They both get the kills. You've got Critlet with no helmet, who loses his head anyway thanks to Smooya. Docs does secure the trade, so I mean, there's a possibility there at least, but it's a 4v2 already. I mean, they've just been annihilated. Jenko takes down Docs anyway, and we're back at square one. Lols is in an impossible situation.
I mean, for what it's worth, it's honestly not an awful idea just to go for that with the Mac 10s. You know, running and gunning, it certainly can work out. Like it's not like an impossible play. I just would have preferred them to eco just to make sure they get the full buys. I think that gives them the best chance to close it out. But they decide differently, and it works for them. Lols nearly gets the second. Smooya should go down, but the damage through the wall is going to finish off Lols eventually. Smooya gets that final kill, just about surviving. And now Pat's Money Crew are the ones in awful shape. It's looking likely that Fish123 will be able to close this one out quite convincingly now. And you can see going for more standard buys, just a few Mac 10s kept in the mix. They're only up against CZs, so they shouldn't have too much of an issue, apart from the one Deeg of Lols. That's the only discrepancy in the buy of the full CZs. We are going to see the push up mid by the looks of things. Pat's Money Crew have stacked towards B. A very unfortunate position to be in right now. Lols is on the A site, but oh, they're going to wrap back around towards CT. Smooya only gets the 1 kill. Tried to go for the spray transfer, and the CZs up close do some damage, but Surreal with an incredible spray transfer.
Harry, look at this position. Finds one, good for a second. Is going to be traded back by Jenko. We're in a 1v1. Jenko, spotting him out though. Timing coming back to haunt them. 14-5.
Yeah, Lols can't really expect that. I don't think you can expect Jenko to just wide swing CT. Like, you think he's going to go to the site and take the plant.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an SG for Smooya.
I'm surprised I've not seen like a
hello. Was that two?
LMG yet, to be honest. Oh, I think they're all going for it.
Oh, yes.
I like
This is my wet dream.
I can't believe that's just been used in a cast before. That's a first.
Come on, that's definitely
fine, but it's just a complete surprise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fun times. Nonetheless, just gonna gloss right over that. We've talked about your dreams one too many times tonight, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
It's been a bit of a...
Don't need to go in depth there.
Yeah. A few deagle shots are going to be landing in the body of Surreal, but for the most part, it's a trading storyline for Fish123 that takes hold. As a 3 versus 2, they are feeling comfortable, just dishing up everything they need on towards the A site, including a bomb plant as well, and just a moment's notice. Their only opposition being down towards CT and mid.
Oh.
Oh, Robin's just getting a little love bite from his teammate.
The SG's clearing the site, scoping in on every angle.
That is a beautiful sight right there. Just like the crouched, slow peek, scoped in. Like, you love it.
Isn't that how you play this game? That's how I play this game.
And that's why you lost on the ACA.
Oh, it's an LMG.
I was waiting for this.
Hello.
I was like, are we going to see an LMG at some point? Like, surely.
What do you do with a Negev, though?
You just hold down left click and run down mid.
You're so slow.
Yeah, but you just run down mid with it. Like,
you can't run.
The whole point of a Negev is it's not about getting the kills with it. It's about like a sign of power.
Oh, it's about the message, right?
Yeah, the message you're sending.
Oh, oh, that's just.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, what? That was the Negev?
That was the Negev. Oh, go on, Harry. Make us
was
proud.
that jumping
Only
kill?
good for one. The jumping headshot comes on through. It's a CZ to try and keep the dream alive. His crit does a little bit, but not for long. He is going to be cut down. Fish123 roll over their opposition. The blissfully easy matchup for our last of this evening's ESL Premiership.